Hey, y'all, it's your girl Diamond Crystal, the Gallivanting Grandma, coming to you today from the Blue City here in Morocco. This is my final day here, and can I please tell you, it has been all the things. You must, when you come to Morocco, take a visit to the famous Blue City, Chefchaouen. I think that's the way it's pronounced. Anyway, it has been an amazing few days here, and I encourage everybody to add this to your list when you come to Morocco. However, this morning I want to talk about something else blue. I want to talk about that little blue book that allows us to travel the world. There is a certain level of privilege that comes along with carrying that little blue book. People make assumptions about you because you are carrying that little blue book. It has power and it has privilege. So let's talk about privilege just a little bit this morning. And I promise you, I'm not going to preach. But you know, as Black Americans, privilege is a word that is really not associated with us generally, right? We always talk about privilege for the majority. And so as we begin to travel and expand our international horizons, thanks to that little blue book that allows you to enter almost any country in the world, think about it. There are people in parts of the world who cannot leave their country because it's just impossible, almost impossible to get a passport to leave. So there is a certain privilege that comes along with U.S. international travel. And as Black people, I want to encourage us to be kind with our privilege. I do a lot of people watching as I'm gallivanting these streets. I do a lot of people watching, and I watch how visitors in new countries will treat people who are native to the country they're visiting, will treat them like, like second-class citizens. Like they'll walk up to you and it's their job to ask you to come and dine in their establishment. Somebody is paying them to do that, right? This is how they support their families. So brushing them off rudely, like you would shoo away a fly, is so not cool. And it is the epitome of privilege. Oh, wow. Did you see that dive behind me? Impressive. It's the epitome of privilege. I watch as, people will be kind if they want something from someone here, right? If they want somebody to take a picture for them, they'll be kind and smile. But as the women are walking up and asking whether or not you want henna design, or if you want to, buy their wares, again, please be cognizant of the fact that this is how these people feed their families. And to dismiss them is just simply rude, inconsiderate, and again, it's an action of privilege. I watch it happen time and time again. So I would encourage all of us to learn how to say thank you, no, in every language of the country that we're visiting, okay? Lead with thank you and complete it with no, because it's no skin off your back to be kind. That's why Americans get such a bad rap. They think that we have so much money, first of all, and in comparison, yes, the fact that you are a visitor in that country says that you have a certain level of finances or resources that allows you to be there. So, don't be upset when people take it for granted, but also don't fall into that colonizer mentality of privilege. No one is better or worse. No one is higher or lower. And again, I just, I see it too many times. The rudeness when you're asking at a hotel if you can have another towel, or, why hasn't, my breakfast come in a timely fashion? I listen and I hear visitors just being totally rude and inconsiderate because of their privilege. So again, I encourage you, as you are visiting various countries, remember that you are a visitor. It is an absolute privilege to be able to travel, first of all, and to be able to visit these various countries. Here in Morocco, I cannot begin to tell you the heartfelt welcome that I get as I walk down the streets. You know, welcome my sister, my beautiful sister, welcome home. I get it everywhere. And so, you know, embrace that. Embrace it, and also remember that this is not your land. You're visiting. Be kind, be considerate, be thankful. You know, approach your travel from a position of gratitude, and you will always act accordingly. So wherever you are in the world and whatever you're doing, I wish you nothing but peace and blessings.